My sister sat on my husband's lap at my parents' anniversary dinner. Everyone started laughing and my mother raised a glass to the better couple. But my husband stood up, played a secret recording and asked, "Why did Mom pay her $50,000 to destroy our marriage before the family will was read? Do you really think this is all about you?" My sister Olivia said those words during my parents' anniversary dinner, right before she sat down on my husband's lap in front of everyone. The people around the table laughed. My mother raised her glass and said, "Some people are simply made for each other." I just stood there. I had a glass of water in my hand. Nobody laughed when I placed it on the table. Nobody said a word when my husband Adam slowly stood up. And nobody had any idea that within the next few minutes, a recording was going to play that would silence my entire family. My name is Sarah Miller. I am 34 years old and I live in Denver, Colorado. I had been married to Adam for 4 years. At least I thought my marriage was strong. My husband Adam Miller was 36 years old. He was a quiet person. He didn't talk much, but when he did, he always chose his words carefully. My sister Olivia was 31. She was the favorite child in our family. She believed she could get anything she wanted if she pushed hard enough. My mother Linda was 60 years old. To her, keeping the family image perfect was everything. My father George was 62. He was a quiet man who noticed problems but usually avoided getting involved. Me. I was the daughter who spent her entire life trying to keep everyone happy. That was what I learned growing up. Olivia wanted something. He got it. If I wanted something, I heard the same sentence. "You're responsible. You can wait." In high school, Olivia got a brand new car. I repaired my old one myself. When she went to college, my parents paid her tuition. I finished my education through scholarships and a part-time job. My mother always said, "Olivia needs more support." I never asked why. Maybe because I got used to it. Then I met Adam. He was different from everyone else. The first time he came to my house, my mother looked at him across the dinner table and asked, "So, what is your plan for the future?" Adam smiled. "To build a good life." My mother gave a small smile. "That's it." Adam nodded. "That's enough for me." I liked that answer. Because Adam never tried to impress anyone. He was simply comfortable being himself. But Olivia never liked him. She would often say, "Sarah, you could do better." I would ask, "Why?" She would just laugh. "I don't know. It's just a feeling." At the time I thought she was being judgmental. I didn't know it wasn't a feeling. It was a plan. Adam and I got married 4 years ago. It was a simple ceremony. Nothing extravagant. Adam respected my parents and treated them kindly. Olivia was there too. She smiled the entire day. But now when I look back, I see something different in her eyes. Jealousy. Even after we got married, Olivia stayed involved in our lives. Too involved. She would show up at our house without calling. She would spend hours talking to Adam. Sometimes she would laugh and say, "Adam, I honestly don't know how you put up with Sarah." She always said it like a joke. But there was always something behind those jokes. I ignored it. I told myself she was just being Olivia. Then came the night of my parents' 25th anniversary dinner. They had reserved a beautiful restaurant downtown. A long table. Expensive food. Wine glasses lined up perfectly. Everyone looked happy. At first everything felt normal. My mother was showing old family pictures. My father was laughing. Then Olivia suddenly put her glass down. "You know, tonight actually made something very clear." I looked at her. "What?" She smiled. "Some people end up with the right person. And some people just get lucky for a while." The table became quiet. Adam looked at me. I looked back at Olivia. "Olivia, what exactly are you trying to say?" She laughed. "Oh, Sarah. Don't be so serious." Then she stood up. And before anyone could react, she walked over and sat on Adam's lap. A few people laughed. My mother lifted her glass. "See? Some couples are just meant to be." I looked at Adam. His expression changed immediately. He stood up. "Olivia, what are you doing?" She laughed. "Relax. It was a joke." Adam stared at her. "No. It wasn't." My mother quickly tried to change the subject. "Adam, don't make this uncomfortable. Olivia was just playing around." Adam reached into his pocket. He pulled out his phone. The problem didn't start tonight. Everyone stopped talking. He placed the phone on the table. It's time everyone heard the truth. My father frowned. "What are you talking about?" Adam pressed play. For a few seconds there was only background noise. Then Olivia's voice filled the restaurant. $50,000 should be enough. I stopped breathing for a second. That was Olivia's voice. Then my mother's voice followed. Just make sure she leaves him. The entire table went silent. Adam stopped the recording. My father looked at my mother. What was that? Nobody answered. I looked directly at Linda. Mom, what is this? Her face changed. Olivia immediately spoke. You're misunderstanding everything. Adam looked at her. No, I'm not. My mother tried to speak. Sarah, listen. No, I said quietly. I want to hear the truth. Adam looked at me. I'm sorry, Sarah. I should have told you sooner. I looked at him. $50,000. For what? Nobody responded. And that silence told me everything. My mother had paid Olivia $50,000 to destroy my marriage. She wanted Adam away from me. But what I didn't know yet was that this was not only about my marriage. There was another reason. A reason my family had hidden from me for years. A secret connected to my grandfather's will. And once I discovered it, I finally understood why my mother wanted me to stay dependent on everyone else. Thank you for staying with this story until the end. If you enjoyed it and believe Sarah made the right choice, please support us by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Your support means a lot and helps us bring more emotional family stories like this. Share your thoughts in the comments below.